The parallel dreams of King Nebuchadnezzar and dream ambition of Daniel in chapter 2 and chapter 7 in the book of Daniel. But there is a God in heaven that revealeth secrets and make it known to King Nebuchadnezzar what shall be in the later days. The dream and the vision of thy head upon thy bed are this. Thou, O King, sawest, and behold a great image, this great image whose brightness was excellent, stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible. This image head was of fine gold, his breast and his arms of silver, and his belly and his thigh as of brass. His legs of iron, his feet part of iron and part of clay. Thou sawest still that a stone was cut without hands, which smote the image upon his feet, that were of iron and clay, and brake them to pieces. Then was the iron, the clay, the brass, the silver, and the gold broken to pieces together, and became like the chaff of the summer threshing floor, and the wind carried them away, that no place was found to them. And the stone that smote the image became great mountain, and filled the whole earth. This is the dream, and we will tell the interpretation thereof before the king. The image head was of fine gold. In Daniel chapter 7 verse 4, it was a lion, it had eagle's wings, and finally a man's heart was given to it. The eagle's wings represent the rapid conquest of Babylon. On the night of Belshazzar's feast, when the hand wrote Babylon's doom on the wall, a man's heart was given to it. His breast and his arms of silver. In Daniel chapter 7 verse 5, the bird represented 3 ribs in the mouth. This symbolized the conquest by Medo-Persia of Babylon, Lydia, and Egypt. His belly and his thigh of brass. It was like a leopard in Daniel chapter 7 verse 6. Its 4 wings represent unparalleled rapidity of movement. This was true of the Grecian kingdom. The 4 heads are 4 parts of the Grecian empire divided after Alexander's death among his 4 heading generals, Cassander, Antigonus, Ptolemy, and Seleucus. His legs of iron, his feet part of iron and part of clay. In Daniel chapter 7 verse 7, as dreadful and strong, it had great iron teeth. This beast had 10 horns, representing as the 10 toes of the image in Daniel chapter 2. The 10 division of Western Roman, namely Alemanni, Ostrogoths, Visigoths, Franks, Vandals, Suabi, Burgundians, Heruli, Anglo-Saxon, and Lombards. What's come out among the 10 horns, the nation of Europe, according to Daniel chapter 7 verse 8 and 4, there come up a little horned power which had an eye like the eyes of a man, and a mouth speaking great things. This depicts the rise of the religio-political power, because the Heruli, Ostrogoths, and Vandals were opposed to the teachings and claims of the system. These little horn powers come to the forefront when they were plucked up. The little horn was the different from the 10 horns, indicating it will be as religious power operating particularly in the realm of the religion as well as in political affairs. This system succeeded in uprooting the Heruli in AD 493, the Vandals in AD 534, and the Ostrogoths in AD 538. Now we are living in the fourth beast, which is the time of the Gentiles, which the true believers, Christians, saints, persecutions and inquisitions, until the second coming of Christ.